Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. Not technically, but this is the month that I celebrate 2 years of being married to my best friend, my biggest blessing, and this is so crazy. So we got married on 2/20/2020. Yes. Super wild, so crazy. We didn't even originally pick that date. It just so happened that we had dealt with a lot of losses and transitions in our life, which I get into in some of my other videos. And honestly, everything turned out the way that it was supposed to be. I mean, my story blew up more than I could have ever imagined. God really used our love story in such a great way. And to be honest with you guys, God let me in on a secret and said, that is just the beginning of what I'm going to do in and through your marriage. So, guys, welcome back to A Day in the Life. If you are new here, we talk all things reverse engineering your vision, living with intention, and making value-based decisions. Essentially, I'm trying to get y'all to revolutionize y'all's lives. I'm trying to get y'all to experience some of the greatness and the goodness that I have experienced in my journey. And what point of life is it if you are to experience greatness but not pass on some tips and some tools? So if you're also new here, I want you guys to join the Rev Up tribe by subscribing to this YouTube channel and take it a step further. Choose to live with intention and sign up for the newsletter. In our newsletter, I'm not spamming you. I'm sending you amazing resources beyond these videos where you can learn to practically make value-based decisions. So, I want to remind you guys the purpose of the Rev Up Rhythms, because I've gotten a lot of questions about how I use them in my daily life, where they come from. They are to learn the unforced rhythms of God's grace. That is taking the word and applying it in such a way to certain dimensions of your life so that you can do what I call the seek it of your speak it, seek it, and secure it, sis. And during the seek it season is when you really focus on who it is you need to become to receive some of those things that you desire most, some things that you need to shed, energies that you need to shift. With that being said, I already hinted at what the purpose of this rev up is. It is not to get you a husband or a wife or a partner or any of that, but I want to focus on relationships. And this Rev Up Rhythm is really special to me, not because it's dedicated to my relationship with my husband, but because it actually is a reflection of some of the prayers that I wrote in my single season. I know we talk about Sierra's prayer, and it's cute and all. I'm not comparing my prayer, but I, similarly to her, went through my own single season, and maybe I'll do a video on that one day. That really took me on a journey of building a relationship with God that transformed my life. That revolutionized my life. Building a relationship with God in such a way that when my husband came, there was no doubt that it was literally a confirmation from what God was doing and going to continue to do in my life. So let's get to this Rev Up Rhythm. Go ahead, make sure that you have a pen and a journal. You need your Rev Up journal. If you don't have one, click the link down below and get you one today. All right, let's get into it. Declaration. Our demand on the environment is, I declare that new relationships are being revealed and refined for a community that aligns to my values. Affirming. Our affirmation. I'm affirming that I'm attracting a circle of influence and impact that reflects God's unconditional love. Manifestation. Purposeful positioning is happening as my trust is increasing in the people that are assigned in my life. I allow for them to do for me. Adult relationships come through careful discernment and we serve each other mutually. These are people I could depend on for truth and support. So guys, you know that these are bite-sized 5 to 7 minute videos. I don't take up much of your time, but this is 5 to 7 minutes that will literally revolutionize your life. I'm talking also about taking it a step further with this rev up rhythm is really creating and setting an intention. I want you to journal and think about what energy is going to be required for you to shift into this space. Also, what do you need to shed to receive this space? And lastly, what can you do today, right now, to open up to walk into this manifestation? I know this was a blessing for you. I have more resources for you that will continue to bless you. So make sure you sign up for that newsletter. Remember, I got you, sis. We're revolutionizing our lives together. Until next time, I'll see you on A Day in the Life.